What's up, everybody? It's Nolan Hawkeyes Anthony here, your fearless leader, as always, ready to go on Periscope, on Facebook. We are live. Nolan Hawkeyes Anthony, fearless leader. This video is brought to you by River Ranch. Visit riverranch.com for all your agricultural needs and more. This song is called Dangerous by Big Data. And I'm a Yankees fan, okay? And I like the Chicago Bears. I like the Iowa Hawkeyes. Every one of you who routinely listens to me, you guys know who I like. I like LeBron James, whoever he plays for. I like the Chicago Bears and their shit. I like the New York Yankees. They're the only decent team, that's it, ever. I like the United States soccer team. They didn't even qualify for the World Cup. And I like the Iowa Hawkeyes, okay? For the New York Yankees to come back from an 0-2 deficit, especially in a city like New York, is unbelievable. You cannot put a price tag on that. It is priceless. It really is. There is nothing more to be said. I mean, players like Brett Gardner, who it seems like the dude's been around forever, coming through clutch. I mean, the dude is 2 for 20 for the series, but he comes in clutch. The Yankees get it done. And yes, I know if you are a Yankee hater, then just continue being a Yankee hater. It is what it is. But the Yankees, what they did was they said, go ahead and be average at the beginning of the season. Be average. We are going to build us up from the bottom and build us up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build our farm system. We're not going to spend as much money. Then we're going to go out in free agency, pick up some pieces and stuff like that. CC Sabathia, you thought the dude was done. The dude from Oakland, he's not done. He puts in a nice performance. Yeah, he gives up 2 earned runs. When it really should have just been 1, they should have pulled him after 4 and maybe 1 out and a third. But CC Sabathia and the Yankees bullpen, man, I mean, you can't put a price tag on what the New York Yankees did. They came back. The Cleveland Indians did not lose this series. The Yankees won this series. The Yankees took this series. Cleveland didn't lose this series. The Yankees won this series. Nolan Hawkeyes Anthony here on Facebook and Periscope. You guys know I like the Iowa Hawkeyes, I like LeBron James, and I like the Chicago Bears. The New York Yankees are the only consistent team that I like. That is it. The New York Yankees are the only consistent team that I like. And when they do well, I'm going to brag about it. Okay? CC's performance was great. You know what? If there was any other team in the Major League playoffs that could win outside of the Yankees, I would want it to be the Cleveland Indians. That's who I'd want. Unfortunately, they ran against a brick wall. Didi had a monstrous performance. Derek Jeter may not be as good as some people actually think he is, but Didi has come back and has solidified that shortstop position that has been so prominent in the Yankees organization for years, okay? For years. And to hit 2 bombs like that away, I just don't think, sometimes you just have to take in greatness. And the greatness that you need to take in is the Yankees, Cleveland came back for a Game 1 victory. They came back and beat the Yankees, so they got that one. The Indians stole that one, I guess you would say. Or you could say, just like I said earlier, the Indians won that game. The Yankees didn't lose that game. The Indians won that game. The Yankees could have easily put their heads in the dirt and said, that's that. New York is a hard city to play in. They go back to New York. They lose another tough game to the Indians. They go back to New York. They take care of business, win 2 back-to-back games. And then, just when you think everything is done, it's not. They have to win in Cleveland. They have to travel to Cleveland and win. And they did it. New York Yankees moving on. Playing the Houston Astros. Dallas Keuchel going to be the first game starter. I wonder who the first game starter for the Yankees is going to be. But you know what? To me, it really doesn't matter because the strength of the Yankees roster is in its bullpen. So, I'm Nolan Hawkeyes Anthony. If you like this video, follow me on Periscope or Facebook. Nolan Hawkeyes Anthony, and on Twitter. Follow me. If not, follow me anyways because it's entertaining either way. Anyways, DBAP, don't be a pussy. And facts over feelings because your feelings don't matter. New York Times, you need to learn that. Peace. Spot, what the